If you haven't taken note of this yet, now is the time. The rise in COVID cases is a concern. We're paying particular attention tonight to Lancaster County. Brian Munoz joins us to explain why. Brian.
COVID hospitalizations are up across Pennsylvania, but the numbers in Lancaster County could soon outpace the rest of the state. COVID rates are climbing and climbing swiftly. From LGH to UPMC, the situation is becoming more concerning every minute. Lancaster County is not at a crisis point yet, but it's getting close. The county has set yet another pandemic record with more than 180 current hospitalizations, numbers we haven't seen since last December.
We're seeing an increase in COVID cases, and we are seeing levels that are continuing to increase, but really are close to most of last winter. We're seeing a return of the flu. We haven't seen a lot of flu yet, but it looks like it's going to be a typical flu season. And we're seeing a return of people who delayed their care.
EMS agencies are experiencing all of this firsthand, with some patients being diverted to other hospitals because there aren't enough beds or enough people to treat them.
Our normal off time for transferring a patient for care in the emergency department is usually anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes. We are seeing increased time. I believe our maximum we have seen is well over 120 minutes to 3 hours.
What's happening now is becoming the norm, and it's only projected to get worse through the holidays.
Our hospitals are very full. Our hospitals are very busy. And again, what I tell people is if you want to stay out of our hospitals, if you want to stay out of our emergency rooms, if you want to keep yourself well, get your COVID shot, get your flu shot.
Lancaster General Health says the majority of its patients, roughly 80%, are unvaccinated. They say that reinforces that the vaccines are doing their job. Live in Lancaster, Brian Munoz, ABC27 News.
Thank you, Brian. Fulton Theater in Lancaster has canceled some